Sophie. Today I'm going to be doing another one of how to do gymnastics. Now I have done two other ones of me showing you how to do it. One of them, which was my older one, and one of them was my newer one that got a lot of views. And so check those ones out, and today's video is just the same as that, but maybe I'll have some more tricks or tips. And as you can see, there is this bouncy air track over there, which I'm going to be using to show you guys some examples of some things. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you how to do a cartwheel. Now it's one of the easiest skills, so first, you will need to stand up straight, just like this. And then, so lots of you, when you're learning to do a cartwheel, you always do this and then go sideways, and it kind of hurts your back a bit. So just don't do that. It's actually a bit weird, but you actually have to start this way for a cartwheel. So you can try going down, just like this, when you're starting, to get the hang of it. And if that doesn't feel right to you, then you can swap legs if it's easier, but my left side is more easier for me because I'm lefty and I do cartwheels on my left leg. But you can do right leg if you feel more comfortable. So like I said, you need to do this. Just keep doing this. Point your leg up so you get more used to doing a cartwheel. Now that next step is just kind of go into a handstand, just like this. Just like this. So you just go down, but you should look like this and push, and then you should be in a handstand position in the middle of it, just like this. And then, well, you can try doing this if you want to. Maybe it will help you feel more comfortable, but then after the handstand thing, which is this, then you can try going handstand and over. And you will need to land with the opposite leg, just like this. So see, I didn't land like this, I landed like this. So one more time. You can try doing it slowly, just like this. Even more slow. But you can try doing it faster, just like this. So that is how you do a cartwheel. So you need to do this, arms up, and then you need to go down and push up. And if you have a fear of pushing up and going and are afraid of going over, then you can try doing it on an air track, which I have right here. I'll just bring it a bit closer so you guys can see. You can try doing it on a bouncy surface like this, or you can try doing it on a trampoline if you have one. Or if you don't have an air track or a trampoline, then if you have carpet in your house, then you can try doing that, but it's still a bit hard. So if you have the fear of going over and you might hit your head if it's your first time going into a handstand, then you can try doing it on an air track just like this. But if you already have your handstand and you want to go further than that, then you can go into a bend back just like this. And then maybe stand up. So that's how you do a handstand. Now, the next gymnastic skill I'm going to be teaching you is a bend back. So first of all, well, I would suggest doing it on a flat, not a flat surface, well, yeah, but a soft surface first before you actually do it on the tiles. Because if you accidentally hit your head, then it might really hurt. So first of all, you need to lay down just like this, and then you put your legs up. You put your legs up, and then you put your arms up like this. You put them just like this. And then if you can, you try and push your legs up and arms until you have a bend back. Now, if you want to go further than that, you can try and get your legs straight, just like that. Also, you can try and stand up like this. But if you want to go even further than that, then you can try and do it from standing, going into a bend back from standing. So these are tips of going from standing. You always need to look at your hands while you're going down, or then it's more likely you will fall on your neck or head and it will really hurt. So make sure you wash your hands while you're going down. And don't put your head on the ground like this. Don't do it like that or it'll really hurt your head. Do it just like this, so your head is not touching the floor or whatever surface you're on. So how to do a going into it is just like this. So you open your legs apart like this, not like this, or you'll more likely fall back. You can do it, but I don't really know how to do it yet. But so how I do it is you put your legs just apart like this, hands up, and look at them, and then you fall into a bend back. But if you're scared of falling into a bend back because your back really hurts, then you can get a spot from an adult or whoever is your gymnastics teacher. If you do gymnastics, they will help you, and you can just do it more and more times, and then you'll eventually get it like me. Because I remember that I always used to really hurt my back when I did it by myself. Sometimes I fell on my head, but then the teacher just kept on helping me, and I watched some tutorials on how to do it, and then I eventually got it like I just showed you. So that's how you do a bend back. But if you want to, I know that my sister can do a back walkover. I can't really do it yet, but I can do a front walkover. But if you are looking into doing a back walkover, then this is how you do it slowly. So you go into a bend back. Then the new thing is to kick over. So have one foot in front, and then you kick over. So whatever leg you cartwheel with, you put that up and kick over. So I did it with my left because I'm a lefty, and that's what I cartwheel with. Alright, so that's how you do a bend back. Okay, now going into the more harder side of gymnastics, this trick is kind of like a cartwheel, but it's a bit faster. And you really need to have a cartwheel if you want to do this skill. It is more easy and hard, kind of a medium skill. So first you absolutely need to practice doing a cartwheel. And then the skill that I was going to show you is called a round off. Now it's basically like a cartwheel, but cartwheels you end like this, right? Like I told you at the start of the video. But round off, you actually land like this, with your arms up, and you do a jump at the end. So this is how you do it. So you do a cartwheel, and then kind of jump at the end, add a bit of power to it at the end, and a jump just like this. So you start the same, eventually get faster and faster until it's the end of the cartwheel, like you bounce off your hands at the end. So see how my hands are bouncing off at the end? If you want to make it look nicer, then make sure to have pointed toes and also straight legs, or it'll just look like this. That's still good, but you just need to try and straighten your legs like this. Alright, so that's how you do a round off. The next skill that I'm going to be teaching you is a front walkover. Now that definitely goes on to the more harder side, because you really need to stretch your back for this one. But these are skills you have to have. You have to have your handstand for this. You have to have your handstand into bend back for this. And stand up for this. Also, if you want just a normal video of how to do this, so I'm teaching you a front walkover. If you just want one video of me teaching you how to do a front walkover, then this is the video. Check that out, please. But I'm also going to be teaching you how to do it in this video too. So, like I said, you're going to be needing to practice these 3 skills. Handstand, into bend back, and stand up. Try to do that even more quick, but this is a front walkover. So, see how my legs were parted in the middle of it? But that's the only difference. And also you line like this. To make you feel more comfortable doing that on the floor, like I said with another skill, I can't remember what it was, but as I said, in the bend back thing, you will need to practice on a more of a soft surface, just like an air strap or a trampoline or carpet. So, in case you fall on your back or something, it's best to get a spot, or if you don't have a spot to help you, then try doing just a handstand into a bend back stand up, just first. Once you get the hang of that, try to land like this, and do it more faster like this. I don't know if you saw that, but just try to do it more faster like this. Also, try to not bend my legs. Try to not bend your legs. I know I do a bit because I'm still learning how to, I know how to do a front walkover, but just me, my problem is that I bend my legs a bit. So just make sure to straighten your legs out, which I'm trying to do, but because that's my problem with doing it. So try to straighten your legs like this, maybe. So yeah, that's how you do a front walkover. Okay, this skill is also going into the hard side of gymnastics, even harder than a front walkover, is a front handspring. If you are aiming to do a front handspring, you will already need to be able to do a front walkover, because they are basically the same, but you need to do, your legs are together in it. And also you don't land like this, you land like this. Move your arms up. But it's okay to land like this, because lots of people do that. So landing like this looks like this. But if landing like this, looks like this. So how you do it is, your hands really, when your hands get up, that means you land, just like this. So you're putting your hands up and then over. Your legs go over. So as soon as you put your hands on the ground, pop them up, and that means your legs go over like this. Also, if you're scared of slipping on the tiles, then you can grip your hands just like this. So, gripping them not like this, or maybe you'll slide, but you can do this, or yeah, you can just do this, and that will really help. So, this is a picture of me doing it like that. So I didn't slip at all, but again, you can use a soft surface to practice. And again, if you have a spot, like your gymnastics teacher if you go to gymnastics, or your one of your friends that knows how to do it, or an adult, then you can ask them to try and help you do it, so you don't say hit your head on the floor or something, because that might really hurt. So try and do it on a soft surface, just like this. Okay, so once again, you can have your legs bended in this, because you need your legs straight at the beginning, but then towards the middle of it, you need to really bend them so they go down into the position that you want to be when you land, just like this. Alright, that's how you do a front handspring. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to watch these videos that are the same as this video, but I just did this video because a fan asked me to. But tomorrow, I'm going to be doing how to do a front walkover. Another fan asked me to do it. So, before I end this video, don't forget to like, subscribe again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!